So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. So off we go then. And it's Lukaku. Knocks it out wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Doku has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And he's managed to get free. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then. And
shot a goal! Absolutely fantastic from Lukaku! A finish of true class! And Belgium are ahead! You run short of superlatives. That was extra special.
His thinking was lightning fast, his movement was ultra sharp, and his execution, 10 out of 10.
Belgium break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Doku. Flings in. Lukaku! Harmlessly behind. Belgium are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And he shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's hoisted clear. Has a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Header comes in! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Batshuayi, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Lukaku, into the channel, spread neatly. Doku gets into a good position. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tielemans. Mbemba calmly anticipates. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Fas producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Batshuayi. Lofted in. Terrific header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Belgium go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
The goal scorer for Democratic Republic of Congo after 50 minutes is number 11.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution for Belgium, number 18.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Number 2.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
And it's Tielemans, and he was quick to react.
Belgium really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
And here's Lukaku, Mankala, Doku. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Belgium perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's found a way through. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's cut it out. Tielemans. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Lukaku. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Oh, that is chance for a shot! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Oh, they could break here. The final 5 minutes. Wan-Bissaka.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 5 minutes.
This looks promising. He's in a great... He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He rises! And that has been cleared. And that is as far as it goes. Belgium illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.